Hi.
Do we have mics?
We do.
We have mics?
We do have mics. Hello, Electric Wizzy.
Hi. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Dolly Day.
In Dolly we trust.
Don't mind me. I'm just posting an Instagram picture. You know how it goes. The social media is important.
Social media is important. How else do people know that we're streaming on Easter Sunday?
In the morning.
In the morning.
This is the morning for us, by the way.
Yes.
What time? Yeah, it's 1.
I got a little Easter family business tonight, so I forced Anna to wake up.
I was awake.
That's right, but you had cats.
I just had cats on me, and well, right after I said that, they like spooked and left. So it was lucky. It was lucky that they left. They felt they felt you.
I just put in one player for now.
Hi, Shiner Dave. How's it going? Thanks for that sub. Why aren't we hearing the sound of that?
Oh, I don't know.
That I don't like.
So this game can be a dick. Oh, did you see that? I hit that drop and it didn't like it. It didn't want it.
That's the yeah.
Nope.
It happens to me all the time. It's freaking. All right, how do we?
There it is.
Alert
No.
box.
No.
Alert box.
Cling. I like the spinner on this guy because it says it's a little record that says Dolly Parton. I do believe she is level, but there are there's some inserts in there that aren't quite level. That's why you might see the ball doing some odd things.
How did y'all do at the Great Lakes Open? How did you do?
I only had one that I thought I did okay, and the rest of them I did like crap. But, it's always an experience to play all those games and to play with those players. Literally so many games that I got third place by, like, the smallest of margins. Like, straight up, like, Bloomberg, where everyone is good. So you're going to just have... speaking of which, I actually played Dolly and really got my ass kicked on Dolly.
Mm-hmm. She can be very mean over there.
It's like a flyer.
Hey, Jogger. Happy Easter. What? Wad. What a day. Okay.
What a day.
I should change it to Wad, though. I should add that. Yay. Hi, Goran. Thank you, Jogger, for that sub. Though I can't hear the sub sound. Maybe Streamlabs is broken right now.
Can you guys hear it on your end? Is it just like an audio thing for us?
Sometimes Streamlabs breaks. I believe that you're killing this certain Dolly right now.
We shall see.
Nice in lane. Beautiful. You heard the sub sound? Okay, well then it's just us.
Yeah, it's just us.
We have something up. Ooh, girl. Look at this thing. You're about to roll this thing. Oh, that was ball 3?
Yeah, it was ball 3.
Okay.
Do you want to play 2 players now?
Sure.
You want to go first?
Sure.
So you can sit in here.
What's that song?
Here it comes again. Ooh, speaking of which, should I turn on some music?
Heck yeah.
Should I turn on some music?
Should we just listen to Dolly?
Hey, Hollywood Polo. I don't know if they have any Dolly records.
Oh.
I can see.
Yeah.
I can see.
They probably do.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Captain. How you doing? Look at all them nerds. Oh, they're so cute.
Poop. I should have maybe done some sort of shaking of the machine for that. Happy Easter, Hollywood and Captain.
This isn't yours, is it? Is this yours?
No. Okay. I also got donuts.
Oh yeah, donuts. donuts.
What kind do you like?
I like all donuts.
Okay, good. Because I didn't really get that many good ones.
Was there a shortage of Easter donuts?
I have a problem with Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that was fucking terrible. Cool.
No.
Do you want a plate?
The plate is my belly. This one's sprinkly. High gloss, yeah. Chocolate custard is the best. I love chocolate custard.
Do you like the old-fashioned ones? Here.
I love old-fashioned donuts.
Let me hear. And then let's see what kind of record should we listen to?
Dolly.
I don't know. They have Dolly. We'll see. Let's see if we have a Dolly.
Is it?
It would be under P. O.
Depends on how they do it.
Here.
Yay!
Look at
Look at this. This is so cool.
Look at this
You gotta get
babe. Look at this babe. Here, I'll put it here.
Yeah.
Look at how babely. Look, it's the outfit!
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh my god! Look.
Hi, everybody.
Look at how fucking hot she is. God damn. What a babe. Such a babe. Such a babe. What a babe.
Don't worry about it, Glowskull. Your secret is safe with me. Actually, you just told everyone. So. Never mind. That actually didn't happen. She was just kidding.
So this is the song that the chimes make. Hey, Ninja Man! Thanks for the raid! Welcome, Raiders!
Hey.
Happy Easter to those that celebrate. Happy Passover to those that celebrate. Happy Dolly Day to those that don't. Who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
It's Dolly Day for us.
It's Dolly Day for us, babies.
And donuts. And like pastel colors, I guess.
For some reason, this camera's being a tiny bit stuttery, so apologies if it looks weird. We are doing well. Playing some Dolly. Unfortunately, Jane wasn't able to be here today. I have a little bit of a... oh, this got louder than I expected it. I'll turn it down a little bit. I got a little family thing later today, so... I forced an earlier...
I love a tap pass.
Okay. All right.
Damn it, you keep having short balls and I can't eat my fucking donut.
I know. Next time we just play a game.
Okay.
And then we'll eat our donuts.
Okay. We can play like a couple games.
Ooh, I gotta get this one. Look at this donut.
That one's strawberry. Are you like strawberry?
I like strawberries.
Okay, perfect.
Dolly Parton pinball is not donut friendly. Yeah, right.
Wait, who is
I know. Dolly Parton pinball is not donut friendly because we can't eat our donuts because it takes so. It's because she's a fast girl. She's a fast lady.
Nah, she's cool. She's cool. I get it. I don't want balls hanging around with me.
Nuts. What nuts?
I don't like nuts on my donut.
Oh, nuts. Donuts. Anna got them.
I went to Dunkin' against my better judgment.
She was trying to find like a little mom and pop shop to buy donuts from and couldn't find one.
They're
So
all
she went with Dunkin'.
Every fucking mom and pop has been bought by Dunkin'. And
Yeah.
it's the saddest thing. Because these Dunkin' Donuts are bullshit.
I better have a good ball free or you kick my fucking ass.
Yeah, I don't eat donuts very much either.
And here I go.
You know how I feel about them. I have a lot of feelings about donuts. Same with paninis, and you know, there's some feelings that I have, opinions.
You got donut opinions.
So.
What are your donut opinions?
I just don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
I just remember in high school, we We used to go to the Dunkin' Donuts at like 11:30 because that was like
Funny,
at the time that they were getting rid of all the donuts in the morning, and we'd get free donuts.
There's a story that when Dolly was on SNL in the 80s, she said up front that she wouldn't cuss or make fun of Jesus, but was totally down for anything else. Aw, she's so cute. She wouldn't make fun of Jesus.
Can you imagine? Like, oh, that's in my rider. No, making fun of Jesus.
I don't want to make fun of Jesus today.
She would be mad that we were doing an Easter stream of her?
No, because we're not making fun of Jesus.
No.
We're just having a fun Easter stream with Dolly.
I did not. Ooh. I was coming back.
You were coming back.
102 when I had 1600 in ball 2.
That's true.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Do you want to play a game or two?
Sure. What do I have against paninis?
How long do you have? How long do you have, Captain? Anna is not a panini fan.
I hate them.
She hates them.
Well, the thing is they ruin bread, and they make sandwiches worse. I just don't like how they squish the bread.
Johnny, you don't pray much, but you thank him for Peeps and Cadbury eggs. We didn't go to church. We weren't super religious when I was younger, but I used to love.
She likes panini.
Every Easter, my parents would hide an entire bag of Hershey Kisses all over the house. And so we'd wake up in the morning and we'd have to try and find all the Hershey Kisses. And they would never count how many they put out. Because, you're like doing it and then you eat one and then you put one out and you eat one again. And so we would think that we found all of them, and then throughout the year we would find these random Hershey Kisses like in these weird places all over the house. But I used to love finding them. It was super fun. All about treats. I've also seen like viral videos of like adult Easter hunts where they hide cans of beer all over the yard. And you have to find all the beer, and each of you have like a little 6-pack like holder, and then you have to like go around and find all the beer.
That wasn't as good.
You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can finish your donut.
Yeah. You think a park here in Portland does that? What a Portland thing to do. Hey, we're having a beer hunt today. Oh, man. Tiny little alcohol bottles. Yeah, the most expensive Easter hunt I've ever been on. Or like, I wish more companies would do like, what are those High Lifes that are like the little ones that you get as like a chaser for Bloody Marys? What are those called? Do you remember what they're called?
They're called Little Mans. I don't know.
Like the little tiny ones, like little 4-ounce beers.
Back when
higher stakes.
Oops. That's perfect. I meant to do all of that.
Sorry, I'm dropping half of my my shit in my lap here. Yay, glitter! Thanks, Mappy. Glitter's perfect for today. Hey, Bex! Perfect for a Dolly stream. That's right. What do you guys like of the Dollar Parton bill? Eggs had Hershey Kisses and loose change. You're like, look, I got a Hershey Kiss and 32 cents. Dolly Bill. Hey, Laser.
Hey, Laser.
I am very, this is one of my favorite overlays that I made because Dolly is just, I was like, how do I do Dolly justice? It's hard.
We'll go.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard. But I would love to have Dolly on my money. I'd be cool with that. Dolly Bills, y'all.
Dolly Bills. Oh, this side to side is freaking me out.
Bye later. Happy Easter. That was the time. If you got a whole $1 in your egg, heck yeah.
You're like, I'm rich. Don't.
I remember remember the Tooth Fairy? You remember the
Tooth Fairy? Yes.
Did the Tooth Fairy visit you?
Yes.
And you put your teeth under your pillow?
Yeah.
Do people still fucking do that?
I think so.
Well, how much is a tooth worth these days, you think?
I don't know. I feel like it's gone up. I feel like I got $1. But
yeah.
I feel like teeth are now worth $5, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. I wonder if any enterprising kids are like, you know what, fuck the Tooth Fairy, I'm gonna sell my tooth on Amazon.
I actually read, I think it was probably on Reddit, where somebody was like, my fucking kid, like, tested me, where they lost their tooth and didn't tell anybody and put it under their pillow, and then, like, no, didn't get anything for a week, and then mentioned that they lost their tooth and got it the next day, and then was just like, came with all this evidence, was just like, I know the Tooth Fairy isn't real, and here's why. I'm just like, that kid sounds annoying and cool at the same time.
Science.
Science. It was science.
It was science. Alright, so $5 seems like the going rate for a tooth nowadays. I think I convinced my parents to give me $20 for my very last tooth. Somehow.
Okay.
I was like, it's my last tooth. I bet the Tooth Fairy could give me more money. Because I had no, like, I was like old by that point. Like when your last tooth comes out, really? I don't know. Oh no, Captain. There might be a Tooth Fairy. Unless she just didn't visit us. With my mom. You needed that Lego set, so you pulled out 3 of your own teeth for $5 each.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That sounds very painful, but...
All the things, like, when you hear the stories of people that, like, tie their tooth on a door and slam the door.
Yeah, I remember those people talking about that. But remember when the tooth would just be, like, hanging on by a thread, and you'd be like, I want to pull it out, but I can't. And how do I remember that shit? It's probably because of dreams, man. I'm sorry.
I'll do one more.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Rock and Stitch. We're talking about
everybody's weekend. I had Friday off.
Nice. How was that? Was that?
I didn't do anything. It was great.
Was that a stern holiday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess there was they used to give everybody's birthdays off.
Oh.
Like, so everyone that would get your birthday off, but it was too
nice.
logistically difficult to always account for it. So they decided to do just one Good Friday where everybody gets off.
Well, that's nice. These slings do not want to fire, which I kind of like. Sometimes they fire, like right there. But yeah, the color scheme on this game is like the prettiest.
Oh.
Besides Farfalla, this game is the prettiest. But I should have this game too. I should have this game too.
Isn't there another streamer that doesn't like this game?
That doesn't like this game?
Yeah. Isn't it like, doesn't Deadflip like hate this game?
It's Jack Danger, yeah. He hates it. Dolly, he's just not like, Dolly and him don't get along, and that's fine. Maybe he made fun of Jesus. Maybe that was it. So yeah, Jogger wants to know about your stern job.
It's great. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love going in every single day and just being surrounded by pinball machines being made and knowing that I can help make that awesome. And the job that I've been hired in, I know that I'll do well. and I can contribute to the thing that I love doing all the time. It's great.
And it's awesome.
And plus, everyone is super awesome and nice. I was a little worried about like feeling like I don't know. I was worried about feeling like fangirly or something. I don't know. But it's like, I mean, I'll see Dwight and be like, "Hey, Rebecca, how you doing?" You know, like everyone has like there's like 2:00. Everyone goes and gets some coffee in the kitchen.
2 p.m.
Yeah, it's coffee time.
All right.
At 2 p.m. It's like the afternoon pick me up kind of thing.
Yeah.
And everyone's really nice and cool and
weird. No, it's just weird to think about because I haven't been in an office in like.
And neither have I.
7 or 8 years. Yeah.
So like, I guess I didn't think that I missed sort of the social aspect, but I kind of did.
Sounds like
it's kind of nice to like be sitting and like have somebody walk by and be like, "Hey, Rebecca, how you doing this morning?" And like little small talk kind of shit. I kind of like it.
Yeah, Johnny, she just started last week. I started Tuesday the 5th of April. So it's been about 2 weeks, but they've been short. Like, so I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I had that Friday off because we went to Great Lakes. Yeah.
And then this week was a short week because of Friday being off. So I've worked 2 weeks, but I've only worked 7 days in 2 weeks, I guess.
That's good. That's kind of a good job. Don't want to overwork your workers.
It is a ton of fun. I know it's going to be a lot of work. And my particular role, I'm going to have to probably go to the office quite a bit because, you know, it's more hands-on within like work. Let me flip the record.
Why can't I do a time pass now? Remember when I was doing those? Then it was so easy?
Yeah, I do.
Now I can't do it.
Johnny, I'm not doing design stuff. I'm in the parts, accessories, and merchandise. So there might be some opportunity for me to help make some designs for merchandise, or at least decisions on merchandise options, which will be super fun. And I definitely could certainly sink my teeth into that in terms of like what I think that we should be selling. Not doing really any design, like pinball design.
Not yet.
But you know, it's a family business, so it's like I don't feel like it's uncommon for people to talk about what they think works and doesn't work. They'll be doing updates and things, and then they'll say, "Hey, everyone go play this game and tell me what you think about these updates," kind of thing. So it's cool. Oh, thank you guys. I certainly feel lucky to be there. And again, like I feel like such a nerd because I like come in and like the factory is humming and everybody's, and they're building machines, and I'm just kind of like, I just feel like a little dork like walking through, but you hear all the like sounds of building machines all around you. It's super cool. And I'm also really fascinated about that process. So, being able to kind of see a window into the things I can't tell you guys, unfortunately, has been really cool too. Like to see how it works.
She's seeing how the sausage.
See, I am seeing how the sausage is made, and I still like sausage. So, talk to me in a year, but I'm hoping that'll still be good. Yeah, I know. I can't. There's a lot of things I can't tell you guys, but and apparently last time I tuned into Dead Flip, he was talking about me working there, and then he was telling everybody to come after me for the secrets, but
please.
Nah. Of the two, I feel like Jack would give more secrets than I would.
Yeah.
Secrets. Yeah, my hair is full of secrets.
Okay. I need to.
Thanks, Mappy. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm also really excited because Taylor's going to start in June, right?
I know, Taylor's awesome.
Have you met her yet? I met her, I think, very briefly at Expo.
Okay, cool. Very amazing.
Friends don't keep secrets. Yeah, they do if they get fired for it.
says on your NDA?
Yeah. It says a lot of things on my NDA. Like, I had to just be like, you guys know I stream, right? Like, that's okay, right? And I'm like, yeah, you just can't tell anybody any of these things. So, hey, Pinmaster! Happy Easter! Yeah, I can't wait to hang out with Taylor. But yeah, again, everyone that's... I'm just excited that everyone has been super welcoming. You know, and excited. They're excited to have a fresh perspective, which isn't always the case when you move to a new job. Sometimes it's, you know, you kind of feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, kind of thing. And I'm here for it. Does Stir need a captain? I mean, why not? Might as well throw your hat in the ring. The only reason why this happened for me is because I was told by somebody, her, to just be like, get your shit out there. Give your resume to people. And, like, you know, I'm not the type of person that likes to, like, advertise. Like, I get weird about, like, telling people or, like, advocating for myself, you know? And, at Expo, I was talking to Wason, and it kind of seemed like there was an opportunity for, you know, some more people and that know events, which I do. And Anna kept bugging me. She's just like, she kept texting me. She's like, did you send your resume? Why didn't you send it? I'll send it. I'm like, no, I'll send it. And so get yourselves a human in your life that can just really kick you in the ass to just get you to do the things that are good for you that you're afraid to do. Because I was just afraid. I was afraid of rejection. And the worst that could happen was just like, yeah, we don't need you. But I guess they did. Thanks, Pinmaster. Thank you so much. Captain's gonna work from home. I guess it depends on what you do, Captain, because, you know, I mean, it's a good time to get into pinball right now, I tell you what. Yeah, Johnny, it's like, you know, and then, like, the whole process, too. Like, once you send your resume and then you if you're lucky enough to get an interview, then you have to really, like, I'm usually pretty good in interviews, but there's definitely, like, putting yourself in that mental space of, like, hyping yourself and just being like, well, I am just super great at everything, you know? Like, it just feels awkward.
It's ingenuine. Like, for me, like, I can't.
But that's not. Because you're good at what you do.
I guess, I think.
Imposter syndrome is real. That's right. Imposter syndrome, Johnny, is a real thing, and it's stupid, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at advocating myself, and I also have a lot of fear too. So
yeah,
especially with things that I love, like pinball. Like I really, like if I really want a job, that's when I fucking blow it. That's what it feels like, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, my new bosses are very nice and very cool, and immediately made me feel like part of the team, and that I was going to be needed, and
It's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's all you can ask for.
It really is.
Oh my god. And a drop target, please. There you are.
I'm so happy that you did this, and I'm so happy you're happy about it.
I am very happy that I'm happy about it. Because I was scared. I was really nervous. It's like, what if they don't like me? What if
they're mean to you? Like, yeah. Like,
what if it's like a weird club and I don't feel like I'm part of it? Like, there's all sorts of things, you know, because there's so much secrets behind how things are done, you know.
But now she knows them all.
I know a lot of secrets.
Damn it. I love secrets.
I know you do.
I know. I agree, Johnny.
Oh, shit.
Rebecca's total badass. Totally deserves it.
Thanks,
Yay! Because I mean, she's like, yeah, she's a pinball player, but she's also an enthusiast. Like, she knows all the call-outs of everything. Like, who makes every game.
It's
like
beyond that too, though. I mean, like, because the role that I've been put in is like kind of what I've literally been doing it my whole life, which is kind of the more customer service aspect of like problem solving when things aren't running the way they're supposed to. And so, you know, I'm like, for a second I had that imposter syndrome, like, oh, I don't know, I've never worked in a manufacturing plant, I don't know how much of the stuff I know. And then I was just like, but what you do know, what you've been doing for 20 plus years is what they've asked you to do, and nobody's doing it right now. So you're doing it, and
you'll do great.
Killing it.
Yeah.
So
everything you do, you fucking excel at. So
tell me more.
It's true. That's what I was like, Rebecca, you gotta get a job because you're fucking great. Anyone would be lucky to have you. You're a genius.
I'm a genius! Thanks, you guys. You guys are all super great.
Yeah,
and,
I like to know them all too.
Partially because of this stream that I decided I wanted to do it, you know?
Yeah.
That didn't give me that 5,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the switch is
broken.
It's just too far down when it's not registering.
We do not do a podcast, but I have thought about taking just the audio from our streams and cutting it up into a podcast. But that's a lot of editing, and I have a job too, so it's hard.
I know, that's the one thing that's going to be tricky is how much. Okay, I am definitely dedicated to making the overlays still great, but I have a lot less time to make them now because I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get real creative with finishing them quickly, or less procrastination on my end, which...
Yes, give us all your great merch ideas.
Yes, 100%.
We love that.
Because
like what about, you were talking about fanny packs, Stern fanny packs.
We actually have fanny packs now.
Really?
Yeah,
that was quick.
We just got them in, so I'm assuming that the website will be updated in like the next day or so. With some fanny packs, Stern fanny packs.
It's good for holding your quarters.
Yep.
It's good for playing pinball.
It's great for playing pinball. I always play in a fanny.
She does.
I know for those of you across the world, that word means something different.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But yeah. We're in America. You can just giggle at what fanny means in your country.
Yeah. Mappy says, looking forward to Rebecca spearheading the... oh, nice. What does that give you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that shoot again. I think I got an extra ball.
You're going to spearhead a Golden Girls pinball machine, yeah?
I'll do what I can. I mean, I'm only one human, but I can talk to the powers.
El Rocco wants some sweatpants that aren't just the logo, repeated 3 times.
I agree, El Rocco. I think there's a lot of room for like some cool leggings, some all-over print stuff that's a little bit less manly, I guess. A lot of the merch is very manly to me.
Yeah.
And which makes sense, because I think that was their main demographic of people that are buying merch. But, you know, it's a chicken or the egg situation. If we have cool, limited merch that's... I like a little bit more of a sense of humor to my kind of wardrobe, if you haven't already noticed. So, obviously I'm only one person, so I'll do what I can. But hopefully they think I'm cool. They want my input.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you are cool, so. shot glasses and pint glasses with pinball in them.
Girl.
Oh yeah, they made those with the pinball in them.
Oh, the pinball pint glasses are super cool.
Yeah, that's
those
neat.
Those are really cool.
I don't know how they did that.
A bit pricey.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it seems hard.
I know. I was watching a stream the other day that was talking about how pricey they are. I was like,
how much are they?
I think it's like $60.
Whoa, for one? Oh, for two still. That's a lot. It's $30 a cup. That you can't put in the dishwasher, probably.
No, you can't put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah. It's hard.
But as someone that doesn't have a dishwasher, and somebody that uses vintage dishes that I can't put in the dishwasher anyway.
Hi, Swearwolf. Yes, the early stream caught me by surprise. Yes, we're up early today on Easter.
Yep.
When I was driving here, I was like, this is Easter Sunday traffic that I'm in right now.
Oh, because you were driving right after church, yeah.
And I'm like, this is a lot of people who are driving somewhere for Easter. There was traffic. I went a different way to get around it. It was weird. I mean, I got a little lost.
You got lost?
No, it's fine. I knew where I was.
Oh, did you see it hit that rollover?
Yeah. I can't believe it. Well, also, Swearwolf, I don't usually drive in the morning on Sunday anyway. So I don't know if it's really just Sunday traffic or Easter Sunday traffic. So I'm not sure. Yeah, get up early to get those Easter eggs before they get bad in the sun.
I know a girl that used to make, I think they're called Kentucky eggs. They're like the ones where you,
damn, look at this game.
You put, like, wax on the eggs, and then you dip them in colors, and then you put more wax, and so
I've
they're
seen
all
those.
super colorful.
Yeah. Those are pretty.
Pensaki eggs, maybe? I don't know what they're called. I'm having a good game. Just keep getting specials all over the place.
I mean, we should make some hot nudge sweatpants if we haven't already. Is that? We had some.
Not too bad. $6.95.
What was your idea
Dolly?
for a hot nudge merch? I forget what you were gonna do. You had a new merch idea.
Well, we had one that was like cheesy, like a panini. That's like hot nuts burned into a cheesy panini.
Yeah. Which is awful.
I wanted to make a Bats and Rats and Stacks shirt.
Oh, that's right. Bats and Rats and Stacks.
I did also want to make a hot nudge shirt that says on the back that says Twippy 3 since 2020. Which I think would be pretty cute.
Yeah. Like many people.
Yeah, like many people. Like many humans.
Amazing content.
We are Twippy free. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I left my drink in the car. Just donuts for me.
All the people driving. Yeah. You know my sister sings in church, right?
Oh yeah.
She gets paid to cantor. So it's a busy day for her to sing.
Yeah.
She's gotta sing for the Lord.
God, I want to go to church one day just to see her.
We should. I've done it before.
No.
Yeah.
I bet she's really good.
She is. She's got an insane voice. And it's funny because I remember when we were in college, she had her senior recital. And, like, you know, she invited her friends to come. And, like, you know, they expect Rachel, who's just, like, you know, super cool, like, you know, eclectic taste. At the time, she had really short blue hair. And, you know, so all her friends, you know, all of our pinball friends were just hanging out.
Like, really?
And,
Sorry.
she's trying. Rachel comes out in, like, a fucking ball gown. And then starts singing. And, like, I remember looking over to my friends. And they're just like, wait, what? This is what she sounds like?
Holy shit! That was pretty great.
It's awesome.
Blows me away because she strikes me as so quiet most of the time. She's really not. She's really not that quiet. But there's actually.
Her sister.
Yeah, right. But there's actually a Andrew on the merch team at Stern who is also went to school for vocal performance.
Wow.
And he's got a really great voice too. And like I was telling him about Rachel, because like he'll just walk around and he'll kind of go, you know, like sing a note or something. I was like, hey, that sounds great. All right, what else are we gonna listen to for Easter? We got any
recommendations?
Yeah, we've been putting on some records. So we listened to Dolly already. What would the Lord like to listen to on his day of resurrection? On his resurrection day. We got some Ozzy. Got some Ozzy Osbourne. We've got some... what else? We got some Prince. Should I put on Dirty Mind?
Yeah.
These ain't no church hymns. I like that you're trying to do these tapas.
Tapas.
Look at how cool these guys are. Look how fucking cool they look. Look at this guy. The tie without a shirt on? Mm-hmm. The Lord would love some certified classics. That's right. Darling Nikki. Darling Nikki isn't on this one, but that is a great song. I mean, like, they could have cropped it here if they wanted to, but Prince was like, no. I want people to know. I want people to know that I'm wearing underpants. Only. Ooh, Foo Fighters did a great cover. That's awesome. I have to listen to that. I got some New Glarus when we were out in Wisconsin. If you're ever at District 82 or if you're going to MGC, I highly recommend. It's like kind of a staple. If you're Anna, you buy Scratchers in Wisconsin. And I buy New Glarus because it's only sold in Wisconsin.
But I also...
Dolly bills, y'all. Yeah, this is Dollar Parton. In Dolly we trust.
I actually bought some Scratchers in Illinois. I think I might be addicted to Scratchers.
She... Basically, after each round, she would go and sit in her car and do her Scratchers. Hey, that's your Zen moment.
That's my Zen moment.
You know, you could probably get, like, a crazy amount of TikTok followers just doing a live doing Scratchers.
Yeah,
there's people doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Probably not. This isn't our Dolly. This is someone else's Dolly. So we're somebody asked if the flippers are supposed to be so drooped.
I don't know.
I mean, there's no flipper hop. But she's running, knock on wood. Yeah, the right one can't trap. So it probably needs a little bit of an adjustment. We got off the plane in Vegas. My girlfriend put $5 in Dolly slots, pressed a button, and immediately won $75! That's amazing! I love that. I love stories like that. And it's a Dolly slot. My sister plays bingo in Vegas. Oh, there's the tilt. There she is. There she is. Oh, the airport slots. I mean, who plays slots in the airport?
I do.
That's
Are you
bonkers.
kidding me? It's awesome. I wish there were slots at every airport because you're just sitting around there waiting. Why not?
Like I need another reason. Like I need more things to waste money on in the airport. Everything in the airport's so expensive. I'll get I'll get a beer and they'll be like $9.50. I'm like, fucking shit.
That's true. That's why. I wonder if you get free drinks in the airport if you're gambling.
I think they should have pinball machines in the airport.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, they should. I bet it's hard for operators to get.
Yeah, maybe. Crappy sandwich and a bottle of water, $27. Yeah. And I've like completely stopped like when you go to one of those restaurants, like I don't tell the waitress that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of in a hurry because like she knows. You're at the airport. Of course you're in a hurry. Your flight's
Imminent.
imminent. Yeah. There's another donut in here. Oh yeah. So many donuts. This is just a classic glazed. I'm gonna split this one. Classic glazed. Glazed.
It's also chocolate glazed. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Drop Target.
So, just so you guys know, the next couple of weeks is going to be a little strange for our stream schedule. We're going to try to do what we can to stream as much as possible. I will be going to Pinball at the Zoo next weekend. So I won't be able to stream on Sunday, but hopefully you guys will be able to stream. And then the following weekend is MGC, which we should try it. I mean, we talked about maybe streaming at MGC. We would just have to...
That would be cool. If you could. Do you want to play? I've been sucking. I want to do it again.
We'll play again.
Sorry, you had such a good game. I'm so jealous. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. I'm not jealous. I'm worth... I am a good person. It's okay that I drank. It's okay that I said
I like that tilt sound.
I also like the little tilt.
You can't fake that one. Yeah, Pinball at the Zoo. I'm excited. My mom lives in Kalamazoo, so I haven't visited her in a little while, and so go to that. They always have a very strange grouping of games. Like, I've seen games that I don't really get to play very often. I think the last time I was there, they had like a barbed wire.
Oh yeah.
Which is not one you get to see very often. And after watching Hulu, I definitely want to play the barbed wire pinball machine again.
I can't do anything anymore. I suck. I'm doing it one more time.
Okay.
Dolly!
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Kalamazoo. And it's not a zoo.
But they do play on that with the prizes and stuff, every prize.
Yes. Oh, yeah, all the prizes are, like, really cute, like, animals and things. And their merch is usually really cool, too. Like, they'll get an artist to, like, do some really cool merch. But it's a pretty small show. There's not, like, a huge showing. I know, like, you know, Stern doesn't go. It's not, like, an exhibit hall kind of thing.
Yeah.
MGC will be huge, though. Which, I'm going to that. There was a rumor that Jersey Jack would be announcing their game at MGC. I don't know. I don't work for Jersey Jack. It's literally just a rumor that I heard on the internet. Which, we all know rumors on the internet are usually wrong.
No.
Zoo should get on the bandwagon. There's like tons of animal pinball machines that they could do. They could do like a Congo. They can do there's a couple EMs. Ooh, Grand Lizard. Some Swords of Fury, where it's just yelling Lion Man over and over again. Frontier.
Frontier would be great.
The Crickets. Cheetah. Stingray. That's right.
Son of a bitch, man.
What floating game is Jersey Jack coming out with next? I have no idea. I mean, I know rumors. Like what the rumors.
Toy Story? Like they've been working on Toy Story for
yeah, the
years?
rumors Toy Story.
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Big game, yeah. Bad
it
Cat.
It doesn't sound like it's going to
Stingray.
be Steve Ritchie's game though, because did you listen to that?
No. What happened?
He did an interview on a podcast, the Pinball Mag podcast.
Okay.
Pinball Magazine. Sorry, not Pinball Mag. There's two different ones. Pinball Magazine. And it was an interview that they did at TPF with Steve Ritchie. He spills a little tea, I'd say. You know, he talked about, like, what he... You know, I listened to it because I was like, I want to know. And he's talking about, like, making his game at Jersey Jack. And it doesn't sound like his game is going to be the one that's coming up next. He sounded very much still in the process.
Well, he just started, right? It takes him like 2 years to put out a game.
No. Plus, there's a much smaller team at Jersey Jack. In terms of, like, the number of... The number of, like, engineers, the number of people that are working on it in a given game, I think.
But what's the rumor what theme is the rumor that you know?
I mean, I just know Toy Story
Oh, okay.
is the one that everyone's been talking about. But I can't imagine that being a game that Steve Ritchie would want.
No.
He was...
Jane says, repeat the tea!
I mean, he kind of like scoffed at Turtles, like he would never work on Turtles. When they were talking about Stern.
Oh.
Kind of like it's not like he doesn't like kids games, so that's why I know that he wouldn't be doing the Toy Story.
He only likes old man
Lawler
games.
likes to do like kids game kind of stuff. You know, Pat Lawler has a sense of humor about that. You know, he did Roller Coaster Type. Oh, that didn't bounce.
You know, Turtles is for human, like, adults.
Yeah.
Because Turtles is an old-ass IP.
Well, then he was like talking about how he like really like he's kind of blaming the poor Led Zeppelin.
He didn't take any blame for that.
Oh, it's because he wanted Stairway to Heaven in it, and I'm like, if you know anything about, but Stairway to Heaven is never licensed, like ever. They never do it. It's just like no, that never. And, you know, to say, oh, well, I didn't get the one song I wanted, so the whole game sucks because of that. It's not my fault.
That's stupid.
You know, as a designer of a game, it's kind of like, but really?
CCR? I cannot stop thinking about CCR.
Credence?
That's what I was like. Credence doesn't have a game.
Revival?
What are you talking about? No, that's like it's a pinball. A pinball game. CCR pinball. Cactus Canyon.
Oh, Cactus Canyon Revival.
Okay, yes. You should definitely get that. I want to play that some more. I haven't played it very much.
Aww.
Yeah, there are no Cactus Canyons on location around here.
You know what we are going to do, though? We are going to, we're going to stream at Mark and Aaron's house.
Yes.
In May.
In May.
And
It'll be so much fun.
So Mark is a designer now at Jersey Jack. And it was based on his, you know, his homebrew that he made for Metroid.
Nice.
Which I feel like we should stream that, right?
Heck yeah. I'm down for that for sure.
Woo!
Nice.
See that dig?
Nice dig. Like dig save. The Sweat Wolf says he gets to have lunch with Paul Rubens at some point in the near future.
You do?
So that's fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Why are you meeting Paul? There was a really great picture of Dolly and Paul Rubens that I found on the internet that I almost was like, how do I make this work? For an overlay.
Was there no pictures of Dolly and Keanu?
Not that I found. I didn't look specifically for Dolly and Keanu. I found, like, you know, she's only done Playboy once, and it was, you know, not in the typical Playboy manner, aka she kept her clothes on. But she was wearing the bunny outfit, and then there was this terrifying bunny costume person behind her, and it's like, it's fucked up, guys. And I thought, well, it's Easter, I should use that, but
yeah.
What do I think?
This works good.
I think this works good.
This works good.
And then we can play it again when it's not Easter.
Yeah, it's not Easter.
Look at this.
Yep, there we go. Sometimes gravity stops working when you play pinball.
She's got some quirks. Little goofy flipper.
My stepmom went to high school with him. Oh, that's cool.
With Paul Rubens?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So are they still friends then?
It looks like they're reconnecting. So that's
cool.
fun. Where did he go to high school?
Ah!
Yeah.
I slammed that drag target, you little jerk.
Got volleyed. Sarasota, Florida is where they went to high school.
Okay. Do you want to turn the
I don't know where.
record?
I don't know where.
It's in Florida. Great. Thank you. Speaking of Florida, I hope the Pinball with a View streams again. I miss them.
Yeah.
Okay. I am missing the things that I am aiming for. Not really getting good spinner rips on that.
If you Google him in Sarasota, there will be sadly very different news results. Yeah.
Is that where he was arrested?
It might be where he was arrested. Poor guy. Is this a rental or did you buy this? Owl. Hey, Owl.
Hi, Owl.
No, this is our friend Kate's. She owns this game and she's out of town and we've invaded her house.
We're cat sitting.
We're here.
And, she
hey, cat
is
dog. Happy
a fellow
Easter.
pinball nerd and understands that we'll be here playing her pinball machines all the time. They've got a really great collection. So they've got a Dolly and a Surf Champ, a King Cool, a Sorcerer, a Totan, Theater of Magic, Walking Dead, and Batman 66.
They have a great collection.
So
in
lots
short.
of really great variety.
Yeah.
And listen to this. This is so cute. During the pandemic when we were all locked down, their last name is Porter, and they had Porterberg, where her and her husband basically did like Pinberg banks. Because they have such a variety of games that they were able to make like a bank of 3 games where they like competed against each other on it, which I think is so cute. Isn't that adorable? Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Spicy social. Hey, Jane. I mean, I feel like, Blake, I think that if there was going to be a Credence game, it would be fun if it was kind of like a weird, like, werewolfy Bad Moon Rising kind of like situation. I don't know. I feel like music games are so difficult because you have to try and figure out like, is there a story? You know, is it just collecting? You know, I think Rush we collect instruments and things. You collect albums, but I can't imagine how hard it is to kind of actually figure out like modes and things in a music pin. When you think about the music pins that are successful, it's like, okay, well, Metallica, you're like collecting items for the sort of the mini wizard mode. Thank you. Hey, Sass McSquatch. Sass McSquatch. Sass McSquatch.
Love it.
But yeah, like, at least with, like, licensed pins where it's based on, like, a movie, there's, like, a story. So you're, like, building towards something. Yeah, Monster Bash, you collect the instruments. And not always, though, Swizz, because some, you know, I mean, Metallica has nothing to do with the songs. You just pick a song that you listen to, and all the things that you're doing within Metallica has nothing to do with the song that you're playing. Versus Kiss, where you do actually pick a song in the song modes, but the song modes are kind of, you know, there's no wizard mode for if you play all the songs in Kiss. It's just interesting. I like to think about that kind of stuff. Hey, friends! Hey, Mr. Hardlook! Maiden is the most thematic music pin.
Is it?
That's Swearwolf, in their opinion.
That might be true. I don't know much about Maiden, so the band.
Swizz, it does have, technically, yes, you pick your song and you crank it up, and those are song modes. But the song you pick at the beginning does not dictate how the game is played. Is this your favorite EM table? I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there. I do like Dolly. I like Dolly a lot. She's technically an early solid state, but this era of game is really interesting because it is sort of that mix between the brutality of an EM, no ball save, everything's just very dangerous all the time. But she has a mini brain because she has a digital alphanumeric displays.
And there's like, yeah, it's not all. There's computer chips in it.
Yeah, Swearwolf, I do think that like a lot of those modes in Iron Maiden do lend themselves very well to the songs. I think Icarus being my least favorite mode is still very thematically to Icarus. You know, you're flying close to the sun. Did you get it? Second place! Thanks for the sub!
Hey guys.
Brunch with Dolly! Brunch with Dolly! Oh, see, I know what it is. It's like, okay. This is, my camera's on auto exposure, and that's wrong! Oh well, that's fine. How are you doing on this Easter Sunday? Anybody have Easter plans today?
Rebecca does.
I do, yes, I have Easter plans.
That's why we're here.
I am currently drinking New Glarus Moon Man, which you can only buy in Wisconsin. I purchased a 12-pack on the way home from Great Lakes, which was last weekend, right?
It was last weekend.
Okay. I get confused. Are there solid state components in this other than just keeping score? Does it keep track of things in multiplayer games?
Yeah, I don't think it does any. I don't think there's any mechanical logic.
So just score then. Right?
I mean,
Meat lasagna.
I don't know what else. So, I mean, keeps track of both people's scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps track of like what the bonuses are.
Mm-hmm. There is no multi-ball on this though.
There's some state that it's
keeps track of Dolly letters. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like.
And the 22 and 44 bonuses carry over. So it keeps the progress that you've had in previous balls. So there's a chicken-sized brain in there for those things. I mean, if you think of the complexity of pinball machines now, man. Ooh, drinking some hot coffee with almond creamer. That sounds good. I want some coffee. What's interesting about this game too is they had to redesign the back glass. If you notice on the game and actually on the record, which was right here, we listened to it earlier. So this is the Dolly record. You'll notice she is wearing the same outfit, or the same shirt at least, on the playfield. And they actually had to redo the back glass that was originally made for this game because it was when Dolly was transitioning from country into more pop music. And so they had to kind of de-country her look on the back glass. And that's why she's wearing this like awesome sparkly jumpsuit on the back, but then she's very more like country on the playfield. Although I have not actually seen what... I wonder if that original back glass or that artwork exists somewhere. I've never actually seen it. Fun fact. Fun fact.
See, this is the kind of information that not everyone knows, Rebecca. But for some reason, it's in your brain.
Yep.
I love it. You're like a pinball historian. Did you know?
Did you know?
Write a book.
Did you know? I mean, I'm not always right, is the problem.
Well, you'd have to research your things.
Yeah. Very Dave Christensen style lines. I mean, I love this kind of artwork. I do wish that you know, as much as I understand translates are less expensive to make, but man, those like mirrored back glasses,
ones, yeah.
So cool. Just so cool.
I was like just thinking about that the other day. I'm like it's possible to make a mirrored.
The '89 Batman. Oh my god, that back glass is gorgeous. The game is like, but the back glass. I mean, maybe it's because I love Michael Keaton.
You do love Michael Keaton.
But like the artwork is beautiful, but just adding that extra like mirrored back glass aspect, so cool. Ooh, Swearwolf, you found some alternative art. Nice. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, you put it in Discord. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it.
She's gonna look at it.
Oh yeah, interesting.
So this was true.
Oh, I mean the one that they did is way better. Way better than this.
Oh my god.
This one's way better. I even think that her face is more of her likeness than this one was.
Yeah, this one doesn't even look like her really.
Transparent foils. Yeah, I agree, Ghosko. Like even like Vector and how it's like a layered back glass where you've got one in the back and then you have one in the like to create like a 3D effect. That'd be so cool. Yeah, so they got rid of the roses and they put stars. okay.
I like that. We should go to Dollywood.
I would love to go to Dollywood.
I really
Yeah. This one is way better. This one's way better. I agree, Dolly, and why you went with the other one.
Do you know who did the art and design of these games?
I can find out.
Here.
Okay.
I just thought you might know it off the top of your head as
Not off the top of my head.
as the resident historian. Here.
Not off the top of my head. You know what I'm looking forward to at my new job?
Yeah.
It's filling up my cube with cool pinball.
Heck
things.
yeah. It's awesome.
Like, Anna gave me a signed Barry Orsler flyer from Bram Stoker's Dracula for my birthday, which is so nice. And I keep going back and forth on whether or not I want it in my cube
Yeah.
or if I want it at my house.
Yeah.
And our wall space at the house is very limited.
Yes, you're very. You
So
got a lot
I'm
of
like,
wall.
maybe
You
I
got a
should
lot
bring
of
that
stuff
into my
up.
cube.
Yeah, that's a good place for it.
It's a good cube ad, right?
Yeah.
Good cube ad. But then I can also like, you know what I discovered the other day is the area in which the playfields that don't pass QC are stored. There's a big old stack of playfields over there.
Oh.
And they give them to people for like prizes and
Yeah.
things.
That's cool. Is that what we got?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, and it's like something you wouldn't notice, but it's something that's like, this isn't up to the quality to play pinball on, but it still looks cool and is great.
Yeah. Interesting.
I gotta dig through there, maybe pick out an Elvira to throw up in my cube.
That's right. Well, I already have one, so.
It's true.
You can't be a Godzilla and then we'll be even.
I do have a Godzilla.
I know. You get me a Godzilla and then we'll be even. We both have a Godzilla and an Elvira. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to do shit. For real, that was a joke. Ballet design, the well-known pinball artist Dave Christensen. Assigned.
Oh,
to
so
develop the
Owl,
work.
you nailed it. I was like, that looks like Dave Christensen.
Okay,
So Dave Christensen also does like Old Chicago.
Okay, with the boobs.
Yeah, and Matahari.
He's got a boob type.
He likes to draw the
Nipples.
shadow of the nipple. Just in case you didn't realize.
All the boobs in his world are cold. He lives in a cold world.
Did you hear that she's warmed up.
He's a big fan of the areola. I will allow that. Because it's true. But who isn't? So everyone loves a good areola. It is kind of cold today, DOS Reboot. It's true. It's a cold Easter day.
Yeah, but it's sunny.
It is sunny at least. Yeah. I should really get my other car working.
Oh, your little Miata?
Yeah, it hasn't been. I haven't registered it in 2 years since the pandemic. So it's very late on registration, but I tried to get it registered, but because the battery kept dying, like, they won't do the check, whatever check they do on the computer.
Like the emissions?
Yeah, I guess it's an emissions check, but it's mostly like the computer will say that it hasn't been run in a while, so they're like, you have to drive it for 2 weeks and come back, and then the battery died again, and then I'm like, then it was like bad weather, so like, just haven't been able to get my Miata
So
registered.
why does the battery keep dying though? Like, is it a new battery?
The battery dies a lot on the car. I think it's because it's a small battery and it's very cold, and it's not supposed to be so cold.
Okay.
But I have a new thing now. I have like a battery thingy, trickle charger thing that I have hooked up to it. So hopefully Hopefully I can get it going. Ooh, we got that last one though. Yeah, it's not called a smog check here, Swearwolf. It was very hard. I was trying not to say a smog check because that's not what it's called in Illinois. That's what it's called in California.
That's what it's called in California.
And they're much harder to pass in California also. The smog check.
Here there's like a limit. Like if it's a certain age, it doesn't have to be tested.
Yeah,
or
but
it doesn't have to pass as rigorous as newer cars.
And they don't have to do like the whole smog test. Like they don't put the like thing inside the tailpipe and run the car and like see the emissions, I guess. Like this one they do very little testing of it.
Okay, what else? What's next?
Car batteries need to be charged after a while of not being used. I had no clue there was different terminology. Yeah, I didn't either until I moved here.
How about some Quintron?
Parasitic loss in battery. Okay, is that what it is? I don't know. It's charging now. But also, now I have like one of my wheels is flat because it's been in there for so long. So now I've got to go get air in that wheel. It's tire. It's not a wheel. I'm good at car terminology.
You sound
folks.
very
smart
about car terminology.
But also I wanted to get new headlights for my Miata because they make these really cool headlights that are like circles and like they can change color and stuff.
I hate colored lights though. In headlights.
I know.
I hate it.
I know. And then
I hate it.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's gonna be pink and you're gonna love
I'm
it.
just gonna get a bag of paninis and eat them in your car.
Oh my god. Also, there's like these little stickers you can put on the taillights that make them look like they're hearts. And you can get like a heart steering wheel, but then you don't have your airbag, so I wasn't thinking about it. I don't know if I'll do that. The tire is tired. Yeah. A whole bag.
A whole bag of paninis.
I need to fix up my car. I miss my little gray baby. I miss my little baby girl. But she's also not very fun to drive in Chicago because there's no fun drives in Chicago or anywhere near. And there's no hills. The roads are crap. They have so many potholes.
So many potholes.
It's just not fun to drive. I was thinking it might be cool to drive it up to De Pere at some point.
Yeah.
There's some roads up there, maybe.
Roads. It's a long haul for the baby, though.
Maybe they make a cute heart-shaped airbag too. Might even, yeah, that would be nice.
Heart-shaped airbag.
That would be nice. Yeah, I was trying to cutify my car because it is already so cute.
It's pretty fucking cute already.
I know. I want to make it even cuter. I didn't even think about all these things you can do to a car to make it cute. I could paint it a different color. The problem is this will make it so selling it would be harder, and Nate really wants me to sell my car.
He wants you to sell it?
He's been wanting me to sell for years. It's because I barely drive it.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's a bit of a money pit.
It hasn't been that much of a money pit. I mean, it is. It's a money pit. I love it.
It is my dream car from when I was in 3rd grade.
It was my dream car in 3rd grade, too.
I remember seeing one at the beach, and I was like, oh my god. That is just the coolest car. It was like a Barbie car.
Yeah. It is a Barbie car. It's great. And they're fun to drive. They're like little go-karts.
I mean, that sounds kind of terrifying to drive a go-kart.
Get a cat butthole sticker to put on the No!
Yes!
But that's not
a great
cute!
idea.
Maybe. But I'd have to put like ears on the front or something.
You'd have to put a little tail. A little like...
The Meowta. Wow, Swearwolf. Did you hear that?
The meow top?
Yeah, the Meowta. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I could turn my car into a cat. A little black cat with a butthole. I wonder what the cop would say when they pulled me over for that. For having a butthole in my car.
They would not. They can't pull you over for having a butthole in your car.
I mean, people put balls on their cars, so...
Yeah.
I think a butthole should be fine.
I don't think you'd get in trouble for that. As long as it's not, like, hindering any sort of drive.
Yeah.
You would probably get pulled over more so for the lights.
Yeah.
If you had the colored lights.
Well, you can turn off the colors. It's just... Oh my god, look at you go! You're so good at this game.
Only when it doesn't count.
Meowsda,
I my ass
meowda.
kicked on this fucking game every time I played it.
The most educational pinball stream ever. Yeah. You're killing it. Look at that. It's just like, oh, you hit this thing, now you get every point. Is it dead? Oh my god, that was crazy. What did you just do?
I'm hitting the back. See, I got all the drops down.
And it just gives you 40,000 points every time you hit that back thing?
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to do it again. Well, I have an extra ball.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Look at this. She loves you.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite sound.
Yes. Clap. Whoa.
I like how random that spinner is. Like, just like the sounds of it. Nope.
No. Still. Great. Another great game. Jesus.
You want to go?
Okay.
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 I'm just not doing as good as you. That's fine. I'm still a good person.
You are still a good person. Yes, Anna had taught us that the last stream. To always just remind yourself you're still a good person, even if you don't play well. I did have a moment at Great Lakes where I went to my car and screamed at the top of my lungs. Top of my lungs. Just
I'm like obsessed.
so many obscenities. And I'll tell you which game it was. It was fucking Champ Pub.
Oh my god. Champ Pub. I posted it in the Discord. Did you see my subs? I did the game of my life in Champ Pub last night.
You did?
Yes.
Amazing.
I did it. I became Pub champion. I had 100 million points.
Holy shit!
And then, apparently, there's a thing you could do where your last fight, you bet all your points and fight people for your points. And I bet 100 million points.
And you lost?
And I lost.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Great risk, great reward. So you would have gotten 100 million points.
I would have.
You would have doubled your score.
Yes.
Wow. Alright, so I shouldn't complain about my dumb Champ Pub. Because
I
that's
didn't even know there was
crazy.
a thing in Champ Pub until then. I guess that's what happens after.
Goes like, it's the best thing I've ever seen.
It was crazy! Oh my god.
Amazing.
Did I do that?
No.
Okay.
It's not skipping.
Okay.
It just repeats. Goso says that her and Jane were a little too encouraging for the betting aspect.
Perhaps you were.
You know what though?
But
You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it.
And I was like,
It wasn't like a competition that you were in. You were just,
for fun.
For
And I
fun,
was like,
for funsies.
Yeah, let's do it. And
for funsies.
It was the only time I just couldn't play it. That was like my best game ever, and
Do it.
But I still got my name on the board for being pub champion.
Second place says betting is good when you've got the smart punches stocked up.
Yes, that's what I should have had. Was a
Yeah.
smart punch. Yes, Thank you.
Which, okay, I didn't know about when you get the Smart Punch, like the fly thing? I didn't know about that. There's like there's a barfly hit that if you hit the launch button at the right time when you hit that shot, you get a Smart Punch for it.
Wait, what?
There's a shot in Champ Hub that you'll hear like a buzzing sound, and it's barfly, and if you press the launch button at the right, like when you hear that, it'll give you a Smart Punch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to hear the game. Though.
Yeah. And the guy that I was playing against at District 82 got like 3 or 4 of them and then drained really badly, but then like Smart Punched it out. Yeah. Got 3 Smart Punches as it was draining and ended up winning the fight and getting like an extra 2 million.
Nice.
Which, you know.
Sucked for you?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Because for me, I kept draining out the outlanes every time I would start a fight. And I was just trying to get, the spitting gallery because it's worth so many points. And it was a low, we were all struggling, I think I ended with like 7 million and the winner had maybe 17 million. So like one good spitting gallery could have got me there. But after continuing to get 3s and 4s and then getting that, and I was like, feeling like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be good at Champ Hub. I know how to play this game. And then getting these terrible outlane drains when I was like 1 shot away from winning the fight. I just had to go to my car and scream. Like, all the pinball gods were just like, fuck off. Not today. Not today. Oh, you hate the games that use the plunge button for mechanics. Well, the other thing that I didn't realize is that on like a competition setting for Champ Hub, all of the door prizes was just like jackpots. I had no idea. So at Logan, we always go for the door prize because it'll light your spitting gallery sometimes. Sometimes it gives you an extra ball. And I knew that extra balls would be turned off. But I didn't expect the door prize to always just be the same thing. So I went for door prize while everyone else went for that million shot at the beginning. Yeah. And so I lost out on like a good, 2 million points because I didn't know that it would only give me jackpots. So I was pissed.
I'm still mad about my 100 million.
Yeah, and like second place, that's exactly what I should have done, but I didn't realize, and like a lot of that's just experience. That's just understanding. Oh, in a place like this, it's going to be set up that way. Yeah. So you live and you learn. It's another thing I learned about pinball.
One more.
Captain doesn't like action buttons. The thing that frustrates me about action buttons is how many different things they do on different games. Like, I can't tell you how annoying, and I'm sure we all feel the sentiment of how annoying it was that the action button was the MagnaSave on Sword of Rage. Because it came right off of, the previous game or two, using an action button designed by Steve Ritchie, you get a free shot if you hit this button. So there's this automatic thing, you hit that action button a couple times. Oh, guess what? You just pissed away your MagnaSave. Cool. Great.
And now when you play original Black Knight, you try to hit the action button when you're trying to get your MagnaSave.
Right.
Very annoying. Very annoying.
Now the rush action button like changes a diverter in the ramps.
Yes.
Which is cool, but I wouldn't be paying attention enough to like switch it. You sound like you're commentating every Sword of Rage game I've ever played. That's true. Yep. Like, I don't know, use... Ooh! 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 Ooh!
I barely touched her!
touched her.
Perhaps that wasn't phrasing.
I guess gone are the. Oh, hi, kitty. Ooh, bits. Game Club, thanks for the bits.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean the action button is to me worth nothing in Rush. To be honest, I'll never use it. Happy Easter and Dolly we trust.
Did you like my dance?
I did like your dance. You go again. I have to go to the bathroom.
So watch Anna. Anna
Watch
will
me play.
entertain you.
This
Anna
is how
will
you play Dolly
entertain
Parton's
you.
pinball machine. First, you want to light all her letters. I think once you light... You don't want to do that. Once you light all her letters, then you get one of these bonuses. There's 22,000 and there's a 44,000. That's something that's good because you want to be able to get lots of bonus in your game so that you can multiply it. And you multiply it using these drop targets. The drop target also lights the spinner, which can be lucrative. This game's spinner is not that juiced, so it doesn't seem to be giving me a lot of points. And I think Rebecca has a good strat of just hitting it up that guitar thing. What's that thing called? I don't know what that thing's called. Strat? So all your Dolly letters stay between balls, but your drop targets do not. So that was a bad game, but I'm gonna play it again. And you can do a tap pass on this, but I've been sucking at it. It's like very sensitive. Like you really have to. Okay.
I'm back.
She's back.
I'm back. Smaug.
Who's Smaug?
Well, Captain was calling Game Club. Smaug. Game Club, are you a dragon? Are you a dragon that sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch?
Cumberbatch? Why would you call him that?
I don't know. Because it's funny.
Okay. I thought you didn't like him.
No, I like Benedict.
You like a nice...
I like him okay.
Okay.
I hate the wig that they make him wear for
Yay, I got that
Doctor
extra
Strange. I think it's a terrible wig.
ball. I think that his accent is bad on Doctor Strange.
His accent is not great.
Just be English. You can be English in Doctor Strange, I think. You know?
Bendy Dick? Eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict cucumber patch, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Tappa. Tappa. What was I gonna say? We actually have a friend of ours that has a Hobbit. And I beg him every week that I want to stream it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were always...
I'm constantly bugging him for it because I think he wants to sell it. And I'm like, before you sell that thing...
You should sell it.
He just doesn't play it.
Yeah.
His girlfriend isn't like a huge pinball person. Like I don't know why he bought that one. He didn't tell us that he was buying a Hobbit, and then he's just like, oh yeah, I have a pinball machine now. He has a Hobbit. And I was just like, you bought a Hobbit? Really?
Maybe he really likes Hobbit.
Yeah, I mean he's a nerd. He's a nerd.
Yeah. I mean we all are. I am. Maybe my wife isn't.
I am a nerd. I am a nerd. I mean, I buy shirts at the thrift store to match pinball machines for a pinball stream that I do on the internet for you fine folks. I'm pretty sure that that's pretty nerdy. Pretty nerdy. Sass McSquatch wants it. He wants a Hobbit. Look at them nerds. Look at all them nerds. Nerds.
All right.
Nerds.
You want to go?
Yeah.
I want to pee now.
What other thing should I decorate my cube at Stern with? Like pinball stuff, but also like just cool stuff. Do you think Quentin Tarantino likes this little aspect? Is this the only pinball machine that has feet on them? Like actual feet. Like look, this is like, this is a foot. This is a foot. Also, have all of you guys taken the quiz from Nudge Mag of which pinball butt you are? It's great. Hilariously written. I think Taylor wrote it. Hilariously written. Super fun. I got Batty. I got a Batty booty. I'm a pinball Batty booty. There's also an Instagram account called Pinball Butts that just posts pictures of butts on pinball machines. Oh. It's great. No.
Oh, there's pinball butt assignments. Yes.
Yes.
Go check out
the Nudge Mag quiz. So if you go on their Instagram, in their Instagram bio,
there's a link.
Is a link to it. Or you could probably go to nudgemag.com too.
It's very funny and it's great.
But it's an actual quiz that you can take about how you handle certain things.
Yeah, and which pin it makes you it's a certain pin butt. We were all the same pin butt.
Yeah.
Which is good. I'm the one that posted it though, without having them do it yet. But I figured they could post their own if it was something different.
I got Batty as well.
Yeah, everyone got Batty. It's because we're baddies.
Because we're baddies.
We're baddies. Is that in the Discord? We can put it in the Discord. We'll put a link in the Discord, Jogger. Which pin butt are you?
And anybody watching, if you guys aren't part of our Discord, we
oh yeah, there it is.
We talk about Disneyland. We talk about
Swearwolf did.
We have a Wordle chat where you can like post your Wordle.
If you want.
If you want. Pinball, anything cat related.
We have cat stuff. Yeah. We have nonsense.
Nonsense, yes. Nonsense is anything you want it to be.
Yeah, we for a brief moment had a Not Safe for Work channel. Remember that?
Oh yeah. And then we got rid of it real fast.
That didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
That didn't work out. But you know.
We also had a trivia channel.
Oh yeah,
we had to get rid of that one too because we never posted anything.
Yeah, we never did
and then
it.
Nobody would ever answer it, and then it was just like sitting there.
We're not great at figuring out trivia. I'm not anyway. Rebecca has like a lot of plans. She has trivia plans in her brain.
I do.
That she hasn't put on paper yet, but once it goes on paper, we'll put it in the Discord.
Paper.
No one uses paper, I guess.
Nobody uses paper.
What do you say now? Instead of paper, you put it down in the computer area or something.
You can say document because a document
it
can still be
okay.
digital.
Yes.
I mean, I think trivia is fun. I like the in-disc trivia. I thought was super. Like, obviously there would be some things I would do differently, but I like thinking of things like that. You know?
Yeah.
Like the mental process of trying to figure out what game they're trying to do was really enjoyable.
Nice sass McSquatch. Batty booty. We're all batty booties.
We're all baddies. It's also like one of those quizzes where, like, if you've ever taken any of those like Cosmo quizzes, do you remember those? Where you intentionally say something else just to see like what other things you would get.
Oh my God, Cosmo quizzes.
Cosmo quizzes.
Those don't exist. Do those still exist? I haven't looked at a Cosmo probably 20 years.
I don't even know does the magazine exist in printed form still?
I don't know. But you would just write them all down. You'd write every letter, and then you'd like add them up, and then it'd tell you what you were.
Fuck! One more. It says 5 balls.
It says 5 balls? It's not 5 balls. Do people actually use their body over for competitive advantage? I'm sure they do, Sass. I've heard of crop dusting. There's some crop dusting that happens in pinball. I've seen.
That's why I am still a mask wearer. I still wear masks in pinball things, and it's mainly because
everyone
I smell
smells
a lot less farts.
Yeah. BO.
Well, one of the interesting things at District 82 is that they only have one selfie bathrooms, and when you're having an event of 130 plus people, you need more than just one bathroom, or people will be waiting in between their rounds.
They have 2 bathrooms.
Well, I mean, one bathroom for men and one bathroom for women. But so they put up like some porta potties.
Thank you for those bits.
So they put some porta potties, but where most everyone went, I'm gonna play one more.
Oh no, Jogger.
Where most everyone went, they went out the door to go to the porta potties. Well, the door was right next to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And imagine like a room where there's no windows and you're playing, and then all of a sudden opens the door and it's like this giant like
porta potty
sunshine thing that comes in and the door slams. And I had to play Royal Rumble, and like
it's distracting.
For the amount of humans that are in that room that play pinball that should know better, I swear to God, like people were just going in and out of that door all the time. And so you're like playing, and then it's just like huge bright light, no light, huge bright light, no light. It was like pretty distracting.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's pinball.
That's pinball.
And then someone in my group suggested like, oh, the last player can like stand in front of the door and just tell people to wait. I'm like, that's never gonna work.
It's very sensitive. It's very sensitive. Draugr made a bad joke. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I heard you were looking for a stud. I got the STD. All I need is you.
You have the STD. All you need is you. Okay. That's pretty gross. Nice one. I like it. You want to go? What time is it? 2:30.
I have the STD.
It's
all
gross.
I need is you.
Draugr. But he gave us bids for it.
Oh, I don't remember that, Swear. Wait.
What?
Swearwell said, I enjoyed the stream at Logan where some guy wandered over and asked if Rebecca actually knew how to play the game you were playing and then crop dusted.
Did he really crop dust? I don't remember him doing that. I think there might be like video evidence of it though.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Well, so I used to call the middle room. There's like there's a bank of games in the middle room, and that's Crop Dust Alley, because that's literally where everyone goes to the bathroom, like is on their way to the bathrooms. Yeah, the perfectly timed drain on the joke. Yeah, right. We should definitely make a clip every time somebody tries to tell me how to play a game, though. Like, do you see all this gear and equipment all around? This isn't an accident.
Maybe they just.
There was definitely one crop dust at District 82, and it was right before I was going to play Palooka, and I was wearing my mask, and everyone around that was not wearing their mask was just like, oh, God.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Butterfly in the sky. Yeah, I can tell people that I work at Stern. Maybe they'll still question. They'll still question me. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that doesn't stop anyone.
No. I mean, I'm a mediocre player, so I understand why you think I don't know what I'm doing. The thing is I know exactly what I should be doing, and I just can't do it. That's what's so great about it. That's what's so great about loving pinball is knowing that you're fucking it up. Knowing exactly what you're fucking up. Like, God damn it. We can't fart around that Rebecca lady anymore. She's kind of a big deal.
Amazing.
That's funny. I love that. I love that. You were not playing bad or anything. It seemed to me as a viewer he just saw a woman playing and assumed you must not have... I mean, I'm sure he was trying to flirt.
I thought he was
Because
just trying
boys
to
are
get on TV.
stupid. Sorry, boys. That's not the way you flirt. Don't go up to a lady playing pinball and try and flirt by telling her she doesn't know what she's doing. Don't listen to the players that tell you to neg ladies. It's stupid. From one lady's experience, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, you need to use pickup lines like draggers. Exactly.
Exactly.
Glow Skull says only flirt with me by giving me several $100s in cash, please. Yes, that's acceptable. Excuse me, I'd like to flirt with you. Here's $100. Hey, that was good.
That was good.
That was a good one.
You got another ball.
You got another ball. Before I was dating Charlie, I did actually go on a date with a guy, and I brought him to Logan, And he was definitely trying to mansplain how to play pinball to me. And one of my biggest pet peeves, too, is if you are hanging out with somebody that like you tell them that you're really into pinball, and like, oh, you know, that's super great, and then you play pinball with them, and they happen to beat you on something, and they're like, well, I thought you were really into this. Oh, I could beat you. Suck a big one. Suck a big thumb on that bullshit. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I had to, like, be on, and, like, I thought we were just having fun and hanging out. So annoying. You should have mansplained to him why you weren't going on another date. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it was very short-lived. It was very much like a, bye. That's like one of those situations where you go to the bathroom and then you just never come back.
Another ball.
Ooh, you're doing really good. Roll this fucker. Or you can like tilt out right, like as close to.
Oh yeah, at 999.
Yeah. I didn't respect you enough to actually try. I want to play another one. Yeah, right.
Yay! Finally.
Hey, nice game, nice game.
All right, you up?
Play another one?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Well, okay, and it's what? It's like 2:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do
Like 3-ish.
3-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then I've got to.
Thank you, Jogger.
I gotta make a green bean casserole.
How long does that take?
Not long.
Okay. Do you use real green beans or canned green beans?
Real green beans.
Do you use Campbell's mushroom soup?
Not always Campbell's.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it does have a. My favorite is actually the portobello mushroom, cream of portobello mushroom soup from Trader Joe's. But I was too lazy to go to Trader Joe's.
Oh, yeah.
But I use shiitake mushrooms instead of crimpy or bella mushrooms.
Not button mushrooms?
No, I hate button mushrooms.
You hate button mushrooms.
Yeah.
Button mushrooms are the best mushrooms.
They're the most basic of mushrooms.
They are basic. I actually don't really like unbasic. I don't really like portobello mushrooms. Actually, it depends on how it's prepared.
I
But
use
like
shiitake because they're a little less mushroomy flavored, and my sister is not a huge mushroom fan.
yeah, that's why buttons are good.
She hates buttons, but she will eat the ones with shiitakes in.
All right.
But I have a couple of not secret ingredients, but I'll put like, so the recipe I use is from Paula Dean.
Okay.
She's a piece of shit, but she has it's like a basic recipe, and then I adjust it from there. But what I thought was the funniest thing about that was she like talks about this secret spice mix, like she calls it like this Paula Deen like spice mix, and then when I looked at the Paula Deen spice mix, it's literally salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and I'm like, that is not a secret. That is just garlic powder.
It's just garlic powder?
Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious.
But I like to put rosemary, like fresh rosemary in it, and I like to put like an aged cheddar, so that it's got the saltiness of the cheddar, like almost like a Parmesan cheddar. The best cheese is the unexpected cheddar from Trader Joe's again, but Trader Joe's is just too far from my house.
Yeah.
It's like
I usually don't
far.
put cheese in mine.
And I'm so upset that they put that dumb Target in Logan instead of a Trader Joe's. Like, there's a Target right down the fucking street.
I allowed this to happen because 14 Words asked, why is she a piece of shit? And then Swearwolf was like, secret's out, you old racist bitch. And I just thought, yeah.
Oh, Paula Deen.
Paula Deen is racist. That's why.
She got into trouble for
saying the N-word.
Saying the N-word.
A lot.
Just in general, taking, appropriating certain
But
aspects while being a jerk.
second place, Andy says, button mushrooms, criminy mushrooms, and portobello mushrooms are all the same mushroom, just different sizes. Is that true science?
It might be. I always buy criminis or mini bellas.
Mini bellas.
Yeah, baby bellas. Portobellos, but they're smaller.
The secret ingredient is MSG. Actually, MSG is like, yeah. I think that mushrooms have MSG in it, don't they?
No, they don't. Not.
MSG is a naturally occurring thing. It's not like, it's not just chemical.
Sorry, I'm just picking a new record.
Oh no, we say offensive things all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
But there's a line.
There is a line. And I don't want to cross it, personally.
And if I ever say anything that is, like, shitty, if I ever punch down, you gotta tell me.
Yeah. Someone's got to tell you.
Somebody's gotta tell me.
Or else you might still do it today. It takes a while to get over your
Well, there's just...
your shit, man. There's a lot of learning. A lot of learning to do that we haven't been doing. But anyway, we're getting a little political, but... Or just sociological. Celery salt is good. Celery salt has natural MSG. Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Sorry, I'm picking out...
Okay. 14 words is just trying to start a fight.
14 words. Why are you trying to start a fight? It's a pinball street.
Trader Joe's has this mushroom seasoning powder that's fake umami. That's what I was talking. That's yes. Swearwolf mushrooms have umami, and I had some of that mushroom. They called it umami salt, and it was just like salt with umami with like little mushroom bits in it, and it's super good. You can make your own celery salt, but put celery seed and regular salt into a blender. Secret ingredient is blender.
I love this album.
I know, there's so many things I didn't realize that you could just put in a blender. Like sugar? You can put sugar in a blender, I think, and it makes powdered sugar. I believe. That's something that I never really thought about. Like, if you blend sugar enough.
Is that all it is, though? Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, some powdered sugar has cornstarch in it. I think. But, yeah. It's weird.
Okay, well, I nailed that one. Didn't want me to have it.
They add the starch to keep it from clumping. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything has to be perfect in the consumer world. No clumping sugar. I love a good sugar clump myself. I love it when I take out the
like,
sugar and there's like a clump
some
in there.
people actually take cornstarch and like fry it and eat it.
What?
I've seen that.
How? Do they put water in it or what?
I don't know.
Fry it. So they put it in oil and it makes little
think
bits?
So? Like,
that's weird. Oh, jeez. Swearwolf DM'd me. How do I do it? How do I look at the DMs? On Discord, Swear? I don't see you. Do you guys know if you're streaming this Thursday? We want to stream this Thursday.
we don't know what we're streaming, but we will stream.
Yes. Rebecca will be here Thursday. I think we should stream at Jane's house so we can just leave it there and not set up again. And
Okay.
but we have to make sure Jane's cool with that.
I can't wait till we can stream at your house again. I actually want to play Avengers again.
Yikes.
Which is crazy. Which is crazy talk. Clearly I don't remember. Clearly I haven't been traumatized enough by that game. But there's nowhere else to play it. There's like no Avengers on location around here.
I just banned 14 words.
Uh-oh. What'd they do?
Well, I just saw that 14 words is actually a super racist-ass thing. So...
Oh, yeah!
Fuck
It's a
that.
dog whistle! Fuck that guy! Fuck off, you piece of shit! It's like he heard Paula Deen and came from somewhere.
Yeah, it's like, what do you have? Like a weird Paula Deen bot? Anyway.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah, that's the. They're banned though for good, right? They're not.
Yeah, I
just timed
banned
out.
them.
Was that what the DM was for from Swear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Swear, for looking out.
Thank you.
We haven't had one of those in a long time. We used to have one person that would come on, and he's made a ton of different accounts. He shows up every once in a while. Remember D-Berry?
D-Berry, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Good old D-Berry. He's back now. We didn't ban him.
We didn't ban him because he was on his best behavior. Every time he comes in, I'm like, "Are you that D-Berry?"
You better be good.
He's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Don't fuck up, man. Don't get kicked out." He had a big crush on you. Like, just don't be gross, and clearly don't be a racist piece of shit. I want. Yes! Oh.
Okay. Well, sorry. I just got, right after banning that guy, I got a notification that someone was trying to log into my account, and then, so I was like, that wasn't me, and then Jane just messaged me saying she's trying to log into all her accounts. Like, I bet that was Jane, so now I'm, sorry Jane, you're gonna have to wait until we're done for me to deal with all of that.
She might not, is she still watching?
I don't know, but... They can eat a stick of butter and cry about it. Dean meme. No, Swizzlefish. No, she's not. 100% no.
Ow!
But I don't know why I think everyone's just a hacker that I ban, like, right away. Oh, you're about to hack me.
Because
People be cray.
Because people be cray. People be cray. You
Alright, I want to play.
Ooh, I missed this Chef's Kiss Dean meme. They can eat a stick of butter and cry about it. Yeah.
I mean, why would you ever cry when you eat a stick of butter? It's delicious food.
I want to look up this cornstarch thing because I've seen it before. I know. There's like one little gnat that loves me and he won't leave me alone. Hey, Mr. Wombat!
Mr. Wombat! What's up?
This Dolly is from the Porter households. We've just finally, I finally got off my ass and made an overlay for Dolly.
Exactly right.
It's actually one of my favorite overlays, to be honest. I am very excited for how the lithographic printing texture came out. And I hope you guys are too. I was very, very pleased. I'm very pleased with it. And I made it in a day. Because that's what I have to do. I have to make these fucking things in a day because I have a job now. Although I feel like I could sit at my desk at Stir and be like, I'm really sorry, I can't like help you with this. I'm working on an overlay for my pinball stream. And they'd be like, carry on.
I mean, you can take breaks. You can take breaks and do it. Spare time shit.
Yeah.
This fish, man.
You're obsessed with this fish.
I don't think it looks good. It's not happy.
What do you mean? He's just swimming around.
He's swimming weirdly.
Maybe
fish are supposed to swim like this. And this one's going like this.
He does look like he's like maybe one of his fins doesn't work. But see, this is the beer right here.
I would just leave a note to Kate about her fish. She probably already knows about the fish. What am I saying?
I'm gonna give him a lot of food. There you go. I gave him a little extra food.
Okay. Well, that might not be the rate that you're not supposed to feed the fish too much.
He's just swimming in italics. It hasn't been too bad, Dragger, to be honest. Because I was working at Crate that was doing the 9 a.m. So, and that was so physical that I just felt way more exhausted after that. But yeah, I mean, I still kind of am a night owl. I do have a tendency to want to stay up late. And I probably only get about 7 hours of sleep. Like I can't go to bed before midnight. It's just not possible. I just can't. I gotta do my Wordle at night. It's fine. Maybe it'll make me a better competitive pinball player because I'll be used to getting up early.
Shit, man. Let's do a 2-player.
Okay, let's do a 2-player. And then you want this one to be the last game?
Sure.
Okay. I know it's a slightly shorter stream today, guys, but it's Easter. It's Easter. Yeah, I mean, this was a 3-day weekend for me, and I was already getting into that, like, going to bed at, like, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and getting up at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I have to get back to the schedule. Back to getting up at 7. Because it's about a 45-minute drive with traffic.
Really? Yeah. What have you been listening to in your car?
Well, I listened to that Steve Ritchie interview.
Oh, okay. You've been listening to pinball podcasts?
Really. I mean, I usually listen to music and stuff, but I hate, like, morning talk radio. I fucking hate, like, dumb, like, I don't know why morning shows are just like,
worst.
Let's talk. And I'm like, shut up. Listen to music.
I hate these people.
I'd rather listen to music.
Yeah. I remember that when I used to listen to the radio, like, in the 90s. When I had to, like, I woke up to, like, the radio, and I remember, like, Howard Stern, and, like, that cow dog. Yeah, man cow. Both of those guys suck, and I hate them. And I never want to hear them again.
I'm just not a fan of that, like, I'm so bad, like
shock things.
Shock
it's weird. Anyway. Hi, Mr. Wombat. Thank you, Mr. Wombat. Happy Easter. You already got to take off. Well, thanks for dropping in. Thank you for the bit.
Thank you for popping in and saying hello.
Yes, Easter's. I'm sad because Easter is the best candy season.
It is the best candy season.
Maybe I'll need to stop by CVS on the way back.
Well, you gotta wait until the day after.
Well, sometimes
Easter.
I put that shit away.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna try and go today. I'll just pay premium price. It'll be fine.
Well, because right now, today's the day where all the people that forgot to buy Easter candy are buying it on the way to their Easter parties.
Yeah, that's true. That is one hot take there, Drugger. Let's fight about it, because I'm ready to go. Easter has the best candy, the best seasonal candy.
Do you think that Easter has better seasonal candy than Christmas?
Yes. What does Christmas have that's better?
You're right. I don't know.
Like a candy cane? A Cadbury cream egg.
But Cadbury cream eggs are around all the time.
Okay. Well, a peep? What about a peep? You don't like peeps? I love peeps.
I don't mind a peep.
What about a robin's egg? Really, the robin's eggs are the best. Robin's eggs are, you cannot get them any other time. I think they might be my favorite candy ever.
Favorite candy
ever. Robin's eggs because they don't have the candy.
Hey, RGR! Reese's Pieces eggs, not Reese's eggs.
Oh, I love those Reese's Pieces eggs. Also, I also have those.
What if you just literally eat a robin's egg?
Ew. No. I'm back in one.
We gotta play one more after this.
Okay. I love Reese's Pieces eggs. Yeah, I get those too. Those two things are the best candy ever. And I like Peeps myself. I know a lot of people don't, but I like them. I like marshmallows covered in sugar.
I like marshmallows.
They're
Peeps are like if you left your marshmallows out for a little too long.
That's only if you open the Peep and don't eat them right away. When you open them, they're marshmallows. It's if you laid them open.
The only time that I like eating a Peep is when a friend of mine, when I was in my formative years, they taught me to put the Peep in the microwave.
Yeah. And then watch it blow up.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then that'll be our last one.
You could put it into a very tiny whiskey sour. Second place. I love whiskey sours.
Whiskey sour, I think, was one of the first drinks I ordered because I didn't know, when you're like underage and you don't know like what drinks are.
Yeah.
Although, I also remember I went to a bar in the Castro when I lived in San Francisco, and I saw that they had Galliano, so I ordered a Harvey Wallbanger, and the guy that was the bartender there was just like, he's like, "Excuse me, did you just order a Harvey Wallbanger?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I haven't made a Harvey Wallbanger since like 1987. And I was like, "They're good." He's like, "Oh, they're delicious." He's like, "I just literally have never had anybody younger than the age of like 60 ask me for a Harvey Wallbanger."
That's awesome.
And they're delicious. They're delicious.
They are good. Harvey. Yeah, they're. I don't know who Harvey Wallbanger is, but
I don't either.
Galliano's like vanilla flavored liqueur, right?
Yeah, and it's basically just like vodka and orange juice with like grenadine and a shot of Galliano floated on the top. It's like a fancy,
it's hella good,
delicious, like a screwdriver.
Yeah, that's correct. But my husband.
All about that Galliano float on the top.
My husband makes a really good whiskey sour, but I like it.
Does he make his own sour mix? Of course he does.
Oh, he doesn't make my sour mix. He uses fresh fruit only in all his shit.
I love your husband.
He won't even make a sour mix.
I haven't even.
I'm like, just buy some juice. No, he juices that shit every time.
It's Orange Julius with booze. Yeah, it's really good. It's really delicious. And Galliano is like, I guess it's Italian. It's an Italian liqueur. And you can always tell because it's like, the bottle is very specific. Ooh, I wonder if they have one. I bet they have. It's like very tall. It's like very tall, and it's like just one solid taper up to the top. And it's kind of yellowish colored. That's good. That's good. One of these days, second place, we're going to hang out in person, and I'm going to have some of the delicious drinks that you make. You have all sorts of great boozy recommendations. Galliano's brand rights were purchased by Bowles, and all American Galliano is made there. All Galliano elsewhere worldwide is Italian. Oh, interesting. See? You know all the things. You know all the things.
History. We do pinball history.
Booze history.
Drinking history.
And occasional gross jokes. As much as I want to play another game, I probably should get going here. But let's take a peek. Not a lot of pinball playing today, kids.
Yeah, it's Easter.
Easter. We've got a guy named Just Me Dash V. Looks like he's about to install an Insider Connected kit. That might be kind of interesting to watch. We've got Dr. Dre, hey, playing some virtual pinball.
Like real Dr. Dre?
I'm sure it's not the real Dr. Dre. I mean, I'd be really impressed if Dr. Dre was streaming on Twitch. There's also Joe Schmo is playing some Pinball FX. What are you guys thinking? We can also, let's see. It doesn't look like anybody else is doing any of the other things. Also, Just Me Dash V looks like he was dressed for Easter. He's like wearing like a tie. All dressed up.
You went to church?
Yeah, you might have gone to church.
Dolly would like that.
She would like that. She would like that. Thanks, Swear. We're not gone yet. Because Anna's killing it. She's really kicking my ass. Kicking my ass good.
And good. She's been doing this kicking ass all fucking day. So just let me have my
Well, what do you think about going to the guy that's doing the Insider Connected kit?
Sure.
Chat with him.
Yeah.
There it is. Just Me Dash
Oh, there's another ball.
V.
Did you know that?
Oh. Well, good. Just enough time for me to come back on your ass.
That's right.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Holy shit, it's a lot. Because I bet you have the 44 lid too, so.
I don't know. I think I do. Yeah. But I gotta. You can get as many extra balls as you want. And Dolly, we trust. Dollar Parton.
Dollar Parton.
Dollar Parton.
A dollar Parton. Oh, I almost there's a local vintage shop that sometimes sells new items, and they're selling a shirt that's of Dolly, and it says, "I beg your pardon."
Aww.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I fucked that up! I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. I'm ready for Easter. I'm ready to eat lammy cake.
Ooh, you're gonna have
and
lambs.
ham.
You're gonna have ham?
Ham and homemade rolls and green bean casserole and carrots and booze. Booze. Get on the side. We get it. There you go.
Cool. Alright. Good game. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Happy Easter. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See you on Thursday.
We hope you have a wonderful, delicious Sunday doing whatever you do.
Get that candy.
Get the candy. Get all the candy.
Don't eat paninis.
Stick around. We're going to raid Just Me Dash V. They are installing a Insider Connected kit. So you could probably convince them to play pinball afterwards.
Unless they fucking
ball's stuck. You got to stream for 2 more hours. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you next week. Bye. Bye.